Good evening. Anthony back with a new video. Got some stuff I've been dying to show you guys. Got some tapes, got some CDs. Just going to jump right in. First off, in the background, we're listening to this jewel here. I ordered this back in May, and it just came yesterday. In case you don't recognize it, this is the split with Wharflurch and Perihelion Gnosis. Absolutely killer stuff. Of course, you get the on this one you get this from Perihelion there. I showed that before on cassette when it came out, and then you get the Shit Slime EP on the Wharflurch side. On the back side you get an old style flyer there. You see who put it out, Caligari, and that right there. Cool stuff, man. Throw down on the turntable. Mine's green version. It came on a blue version as well, I think. Mine's number 68 of 207 overall, and on the green it is 68 of 102. Great stuff. I think there's some copies left on the Bandcamp page or on Caligari. If you're a Wharflurch fan like I am, you got to have it. It's Wharflurch Wednesday, man. And the flip side, the Perihelion is great too. That guy really knows his stuff. Good guy. Let's jump right in. I got some cassettes. First off, here's a splint. Excuse me, a split. Brent and Depraver. This came out this year. Nero One Records did this cassette, and Cavernous did the CD. The art here is by Gutslaughter. Of course, if you're familiar with Vrenth, they are death metal. Depraver's more a blackened thrash type. Sounds like death metal to me, but black and thrash is what they're listed as. Both bands are from California. Vrenth is a 5-piece. Depraver, 3-member band. You get 5 tracks on here. 3 from Vrenth, 2 from Depraver. 22 minutes 48 seconds. Of course, Depraver's been active since 2012. They got 3 EPs out, then this, and then Vrenth, if you remember last year, came out with that Baptism Death full length, and they had a demo in 2019. Pick it up if you get a chance. I got mine at Rotted Life. Next, let's see here. Funeral Whore. Killer stuff here. Dreadfully Expired is the name of this one. Comes on this red tape. I didn't show you that other one. The Vrenth tape was actually black like that. Depraver on one side. You have to forgive me, man. I'm about sick, but I'm trying to do this. Funeral Whore, if you're not familiar, this is their full length. Comes on this J card. Folds out like this. No nod to the artist here that I can see on here. This one came out this year on Dawning Septic Productions, limited to 100 copies. I got mine at Caligari. Death metal from the Netherlands, 2-piece. You get 11 tracks, a little over 42 minutes of music, with a guest guitarist on here. Formed in 2006. This is their 3rd full length. If you hadn't heard these guys, I think Liam talked about them. I'm sure y'all seen his video about it. Self-described as old school death metal extremist. On the back of the thing it says not for trendy ears, and I'd say that's right. This is old school death metal. Try Disgusting Life if you want to try one. and you'll see what I'm talking about. You'll really enjoy this. Like I said, I picked it up at Caligari. Good stuff. Good stuff. Only the good stuff. Here's one. Check this out. Misanthropy Apotheosis. Misanthropy Apotheosis. Against Your Filthy Kind is the name of this one. This one's an EP. Come on, this smoky color tape here. 2020 on Repulsive Echo. The art there's by Jesus Listra, Rotted Artist, or maybe it's Jesus Listra. I think it's Jesus. So death metal from Athens, Greece. 2-piece. You get 3 tracks on this EP. Almost 13 minutes long. These boys have been active since 2017. Did a full length in 2018, and then they did this. If you want to try one of the 3 out, try track 2, All Hail the Slaughter of the Whore. It sounds like, to me, it sounds like Bolt Thrower sped up just a little bit with Cam Lee doing the vocals, and the other stuff sounds like Early Massacre with Cam Lee doing the vocals. It's really good stuff, really good EP. Looking forward to what these guys do next. I picked this one up from Stumpy at Stump Grinder. I think he still got some. Next up, Hexorcist. The name of this one is Bestiarum or Bestiarum Vocabulum. This is a demo. Y'all probably familiar with their full length that come out this year. Everybody's talking about. These boys are from Miami. This is 2020 release on Goat Throne Records. I actually picked it up at Head Split. The art here is by a guy named Vika at Imago Mortis. Death metal, like I said, Miami, Florida. It's they're a 4-piece, and you get 3 tracks, almost 10 minutes of music on here. Formed in 2019. This is their first offering, and then they had that full length this year, Evil Reaping Death. Very thrashy. Blurs the line between thrash and death metal a lot. It sounds like something that was released at the beginning of the death metal genre when everything was forming, coming out of thrash into death metal. It's got that South American sound too, maybe. Check it out. If you like the new full length, you need to pick this one up to complete your discography. Here's one, Rotting Grave. If I'm not mistaken, I discovered these guys on a split. I can't remember who they were on the split with, and went back, and it'll come to me as soon as I turn this video camera off. And then I liked them so much I went back and tried to find their other stuff. This is an EP, come out 2019 on Death in Pieces Records. This is they did the CD, I think. Macabre Ian Productions did this in 2021. Robert Trejo did the art. He's a band member. Guadalajara, Mexico. This death metal outfit, 4-piece. You get 6 tracks on here. Come on, that red cassette. I don't know if I showed it to you or not. My mind is just about shot. What little bit I got left. Active since 2018. This was the band's first release, followed by a split in 2020, and then another split in 2021. Leprophiliac, that's who they split with. Mid-pace to fast, muddy production, guttural to shouted vocals, shouted harsh vocals. Got 2 different vocal approaches. The solos on here are spectacular. Check it out. I picked mine up at Head Split. Clairvoyance, demo 2020. This is a 2020 Caligari release, and I actually picked it up at Rotted Live. Comes on this awesome tape here. This is, like I said, 2020 Caligari release. They're actually listed as being on Blood Harvest now, though. Check that out. The art and the logo is by Sarcophagor. Death metal from Warsaw, Poland. A 4-piece, 3 tracks, almost 11 minutes of music on this one. Active since 2019. This is their only release. Man, I hope they do something else, because this is absolutely wonderful. Vocals are way back in the mix, guitar driven, mid-pace, groovy, heavy. If you want to try one, try that track there, Abyss. It starts out kind of doomy. It's got that doomy feel to it, and then it speeds up. Like I said, looking forward to what these guys do next. Great stuff. Warsaw, Poland's Clairvoyance. Here's one everybody's been showing. Visions from Beyond. Eternally Bound, Whipped by Time. Me too, brother. I know the feeling. Whipped by Time. This is a demo. Come out 2021 on Dry Cough. The logo here is by Elena Mastal. Death Doom from Bristol, England. One piece. You get 4 tracks on this demo. A little over 18 minutes. Ollie Mason, or Ollie Mason, is the gentleman's name behind this. Superb. Formed in 2020. This is a 2021 demo, like I said. Then an EP, Drawing Down the Darkness. I watched Mark G with the C's video the other day. He was talking about them, and he describes it better than I do. Old school death metal. The lead guitar is different. I mean, it's just refreshingly new. I mean, unexpected, but very good. I picked mine up at Caligari. Now let's look at a few CDs. Check this out. Pneuma Hagion, Voidgazer, Rituals of Extinction, excuse me, comp. This is the Rituals cover, and this is the Voidgazer cover. This is a 2021 release on Memento Mori. William Blake did this art. I don't know if he did this. I'm not sure, it didn't say. Black and Death Metal from San Antonio, Texas. On the Voidgazer, it was one-man project. On the Rituals, it was, excuse me, on the Voidgazers it was 2. On the Rituals it was just 1. You get 9 tracks on the Voidgazer, 3 on the other side. Active since 2015. Had 3 demos in 2015, then a split. In 16, a split. In 17, then this comp. In 2020, had a 4. This is heavy to the point of crippling. I mean, I got to hold it with 2 hands. This is great stuff. Ryan Wilson did all the instruments and vocals on one, and then on the other part, he had Shane Elwell do the drums on the Voidgazer. But this is awesome. If you hadn't heard this, I got it at Rotted Life. It's out on Memento Mori. I think they have some at Rotted Life. I think they have some at Dark Descent. But check this out if you hadn't heard it. It is heavy. You'll love it. All right. Skulmagot, Skulled to Death, come in this digipack. There's the 2 guys there. This is a full length 2018 on Head Split. Actually picked it up at Rotted Life. Death metal from Helsinki, Finland. Look at that art. A guy named Inwan Awang at Ironworks did that. It's killer, isn't it? Soak that in for a second. Like I say, Helsinki, Finland. 2-piece, you get 8 tracks, 26 minutes and 36 seconds of music. Active since 2015. This is their first full length, following a 2015 EP. Just solid death metal. 2 different vocal approaches. The musicianship is good. Try track number 5. Oh boy, there. Slower track on there, chuggy. It's great. You'll love it. I'm sure you will. Swazifix, Anthems of Apostasy. This is a comp of 2 demos. You get a 92 demo and a 91 demo in here. Swazifix is a death, thrashy death is what they call. There's a, I'll get to that in a second though. From the Netherlands. The art here on the front's by Ivan S. Bragan. 2013, this come out on Vic Records. Our music's over in the background. On the 91, on the 92 demo, it was a 4-piece. On the 91 demo, it was a 3-piece. 8 tracks, 32 minutes. This is Theo Loomis. If you remember Theo Loomis, Lumens, died in 1998, used to be with Asphyx. If you like Asphyx, you're probably going to like this. It's a little bit rawer, a little bit more thrashy. There's Theo on the back. Like I say, tracks 1 through 3 are from the 92 demo. Tracks 4 through 8 are from the 91 promo. This is all that there is from this band. It's got a little story on the inside. It says here on the back about Theo. After his father died, he became more and more. Life became more and more a struggle. Theo decided to end his life on 15/9/1998. What a shame. Check it out. There's the CD. I picked mine up at Hell's Headbangers. You see there at the bottom, it's on Vic Records. Good stuff. I mean, it's like a piece of history. You get everything that they ever did on one copy here. Like I say, if you like Asphyx, if you like early Asphyx, a little bit more thrashy, good stuff. Good stuff, baby. Last but not least, you may notice I've got me a consecrate. I don't know if you can see it. I would stand up, but I ain't got no pants on. No, I'm just kidding. Consecration shirt. I ordered this a couple weeks ago, and it came in the mail actually a couple days ago. Got me a little note there from Daniel, thanks, and he said the CD is from Liam, and Liam sent me a CD, and I'm telling you, I've listened to this thing for the better part of the day off and on in my pickup. I know I'm going to ruin the pronunciation, but I figured I'd at least do as good as he would do. I think it's Ophiuchus or Ophiucus. Ophiuchus, I think. And the name of the CD is Exile. The best I could tell, it wasn't on. Let me see if I can get this thing. It wasn't on Metal Archives. I found it on Bandcamp. This is a 2-piece from London. You get 7 tracks. There it is, Ophiuchus, Exile. The art here on this is by one of the band members. I wrote it down, Charles Curtin, I guess you would say. This is a full length. It's listed as their previous releases on Metal Archives, but it was listed as Blackened, Death, and Doom. But on their Bandcamp page, it just says Death Metal from London, England. But I get the Blackened, Doomy parts too. It's got a little bit of everything going on. Every song is completely different to the one before. You get 7 tracks on here. I don't know how long it is, but it's just great. It's a story. You can follow along with the story. It's got the notes and all, how the story goes along with the lyrics and all. It's got some clean, like chanty vocals. It's got regular guttural vocals. It's got, it's got some of everything. I love it. I really enjoy this. I appreciate it, Liam. Thanks a lot. I'm gonna try it again. Ophiuchus, and the name of it's Exile. I appreciate it, brother. Thanks a lot. Also sent me this card in there. That's about it for me, y'all. I hope y'all are doing well. I I had something I wanted to tell you, but I didn't write it down, so you know how my mind is. As soon as I mash end here, it'll come to my mind. Y'all have a good weekend. I appreciate you. Thanks a lot for watching.